Well, I don't dig that outlaw.
I'm from Colombia, you know. I came here to charge the body. I try to do like every year. I feel like home, you know. This is awesome. The Blues Festival, Jig John, awesome. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. There's not that much blues going on in my country, you know.
Yeah.
There's blues, but rock blues, and I'm like when I was a young guy, I used to hear the rock and roll bands, you know, from England and that kind of stuff, Led Zeppelin and that. But when I hear Muddy Waters, it's a different world, and I'm in the blues because of that. Aaron Burnside, Junior Kimbrough. That's what I'm trying to do now.
I used to be married a long time ago, ladies and gentlemen. My wife put me in the house 1985.
One of the blues singers was in my church, you know, and he died. I did the eulogy. A lot of people came from all over the world to his eulogy, and then they discovered, they knew my daddy, heard about my daddy, and they heard he had a song was playing, music. And when the funeral was over, they came to me and asked me, did I know this man by the name of Reverend Robert Will? I said, yeah, that's my daddy, and that's where I started from. That's how people got me going. Because I said, Lord, why you wait till I get so old for you? But you know, he has a plan. I tell people what God has for you is for you. Can't nobody else get that. I don't care what it is. If you might not get it but 1 day or 1 hour, what he has for you, you'll get it.
To the church, the Baptist church, right here in Clarksdale, Mississippi, like 2 years ago, and they got the real blues inside the church. Once I hear the sounds of black women, oh body was. I can stop crying like 1 hour. Crying like, oh Jesus Christ, was awesome. And they just was there saying to me, don't worry, the good Lord is going through you, just feel it.
Blues is nothing but a feeling. I use Elijah when he was running from Ahab, Jezebel. You know, she wanted to kill him for all the stuff he had done. And he was running, trying to get away from her. Then he goes and get tired, sit up under the juniper tree, and ask the Lord to take his life. Now, if you want to die, just stay and wait on Jezebel. You understand? That's all Elijah had was the blues. That's all he had was the blues. That's all he had was the blues.
Blues and gospel spawned everything that come after it. Rhythm and blues, rock and roll, heavy metal, hip hop, all came from gospel and blues and the roots.
that's the core of the American music, you know. The blues is the spirit, is the core, is the sinews.
This is the heart of the Mississippi Delta. You know, they say that the roots of all American music is blues, and a lot of that music started out right here. I don't know, there's something in the air down here, I guess.
What is it with the blues? The blues is all of this. It's a personal experience. It's all through the soul, through your heart. That's the blues about. That's the blues about. Praying to God. Say, relieve this pain in my soul. Relieve. I want relief. That's the blues. That feeling good, but it's not as that like a simple thing. It's something that goes through you in your heart.
I tell people all the time, blues will never go anywhere. Blues is here to stay. I don't care what nobody said. Blues and the song, I tell them all the time, Amazing Grace will never go anywhere. They've been singing Amazing Grace ever since I come in the world. And people are still singing Amazing Grace. And blues the same way.
Been a dog,